You know those days where you're thinking, I am so hot. There is no air conditioning. What am I going to do? How am I going to sleep? Or maybe you've got another problem where you're thinking, this is ridiculous. How am I going to solve this? I want you to embrace the mad thing. Here's the mad thing for me. Number one, I have a fan that I walk around with around my neck that is completely hands-free. It wraps around my neck, 2 fans blow on my face, cools me right down. Everybody who sees it laughs and scoffs at me because how ridiculous would I look? And then as soon as it's on and I'm cooling down, they're the first to go, oh, where did you get that? It's a bit like my solution for being hot at night is to do a bit of a weird thing, which is I wet a vest, I put it on, and then I blast a fan at my belly. And the reason I blast a fan at my belly is the logic is when I used to have acupuncture, she used to say, right, we'll warm you up now. And she'd put a heater on my belly to raise my core temperature. And when you can't sleep, it's often because you're too hot, because your core temperature needs to drop. So by having a wet vest on and a fan blowing at me, my core temperature drops and I get a really good night's sleep, even on the hottest of nights. Now, if you're an air conditioning person, neither of those things really are a problem. But in the UK, we are not air conditioning people and it has been very, very hot. The whole point of this is that I used to not do things because people would scoff at me or laugh at me. And I would put myself out. So I would be too hot, or I would feel uncomfortable, or I would go on that holiday where I was roasting on a sunbed and I wasn't happy about it. And I'd get scoffed at because I couldn't cope. So I know I wanted to be with my friends. I know I wanted a good night's sleep. I don't care what people think as long as that's the outcome. Sometimes the fix for the problem means that you might be a bit mad. You might be the first person to step up and say something. You might have to be the first person to do something a bit different. You might have to be the first person on your street to do something that looks weird on your house. But I ask you this, why put yourself in discomfort because you are worried about what people think? Today, if there's a mad answer to a problem that's bugging you, take it. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.
You've got social dialed in. Search is doing its thing. So why do your marketing results look the same as 6 months ago? That's because you're fishing in the same pond as everyone else. Podcast listeners are a different audience entirely. More engaged, harder to reach through traditional channels, and ready to act when someone they trust makes a recommendation. We're Acast, and we put them right in front of you. Browse thousands of the world's leading podcasts, book host reads or run your own ads, and track every conversion in real time. Same skills you already have, brand new results. Acast. Acast.com/advertise.